chat? Welcome back to Positively Honest Podcast, where we keep it absolutely positively honest. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you guys hear me? Am I lagging? Yeah or nah? You know what I'm saying? Let me know, chat, because they probably don't want me to talk about the topics that I want to talk about. You feel me? But they can go ahead, you know what I'm saying? They can go ahead and try to suppress me, you know what I'm saying? They can go ahead and try to, you know what I'm saying, hold me back, you know what I'm saying? They can go ahead and try, you know what I'm saying? But the only way that they gonna shut me out, like the only way they gonna shut me down, the only way they can silence me is to actually just get rid of me. Like there's no any other way.
Nope.
There's no any other way. Cause I got nothing else to lose.
Nope.
I got nothing to fucking lose.
Nope. New World Order.
You feel me? So, with that being said, I got a couple topics that I want to get into. And we're gonna start with, you know what I'm saying? Is it a sad news? I personally don't give a fuck. No. We're gonna talk about one of the oldest senator in the United States of America, who actually, like Americans would say, passed away, expired. But I would say, actually died in office. I don't know how is that democracy, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about how, you know what I'm saying, they're already thinking about replacing her. Okay? We'll talk about who might be her replacement. We'll also talk about how stressful it has been for those UAW workers. I'm talking about those United Auto Workers. You know what I'm saying? I might be thinking those are the only one who got, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of a backbone. You know what I'm saying? But that might be, it's coming to an end because they're feeling distressed because you cannot live on a $500 a week. There's no way. And some of you guys be like, what do you mean? Well, those people who are striking, they are actually not getting paid. They're not getting paid. So they are actually, you know what I'm saying, taking pay cut just to be heard. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about where, you know what I'm saying, where is this fucking, you know what I'm saying, happening? Like, where are the strikes happening? You might be like, you know what I'm saying, you might be thinking it's only in California or New York. Nope. It's all over the United States. We'll talk about where, in particular, as you can see in the map on your screen. We'll also talk about how the United States government, I fucking hate all these commercials, bruh. But we'll talk about how the United States government, let me see. They're trying to run a fucking, but as you can see, how the United States of America is allowing Israeli citizens to travel to the United States visa free, absolutely visa free for 90 days still. But we'll talk about that, okay? We'll also talk about Eboni K. Williams, who, I don't know how I feel about her. It's a mixed feelings, okay? We'll talk about how piece of shit she is, and also we'll talk about how maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe if she's not lying right now, maybe if she's not contradicting herself, maybe if she don't change again, this can be actually benefit to the black community, and she can actually be a help to the black, you know what I'm saying, women. We'll talk about that. And also, you might also heard, oh, you know what I'm saying, government shutdown, who to blame? And guess what? The mainstream media, as you can see, if you just Google that, what are you gonna see? they just blaming the Republican side. Okay? There's like I've been telling y'all, man, the mainstream media decided that they want to be the enemy of the people. You know what I'm saying? Because they are part of the problem. They are the most, actually, if not, they are the problem. And we'll talk about that, okay? We'll talk about how they just blaming one side. All of this, who you gonna see? Kevin McCarthy. You're not gonna see any other, you know what I'm saying, the other side. You're not gonna see. Look, House Republican cancel plan, recess as government shut down. Blame, of course. And who's that coming from? The mainstream propaganda CNN. I mean, same fucking CNN, but it's CNBC. Those fucking propaganda pieces of shit. And then look, Fox 8, government shutdown looming. How would it impact? And you know what I'm saying, like blah blah blah. And of course, CNN will definitely blame on, you know what I'm saying, Republicans. Okay? They're all the same, chat. They're all the same. Look, House votes against stopgap bill and blow to McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? Look. It's like a hitman. It's like the boss came in the morning and you know what I'm saying, gave a paper to this fucking mainstream propaganda mouthpieces and said, here's your agenda, you fucking piece of shit. This is what y'all about to write today. And they write the same shit. Look. They just write the same shit attacking one side. Tell me, how is that not? We'll talk about how that is definitely bias and it's enemy of the people. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get into the fucking show. One thing that I want to say, a lot of you guys be like, oh, the United States, democracy, the beacon of democracy. We are, you know what I'm saying, the United States, you know what I'm saying, it's like the African democracy, human rights, you know, blah, 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 blah. However, they don't really practice what they fucking preach. You'll also see hypocrisy written all over their faces. And one good example is when this happens outside of the United States, it's considered not democracy. But when this happens in the United States, they try to just gloss over this. This is nothing. Okay? How are you telling me 90 years old senator is capable of leading? You can see that she was publicly failing. You can see it. Any human being who got a brain and who is not, you know what I'm saying, like trying to like lie, you know what I'm saying, or doesn't have an agenda to protect the other side, can actually see it that is actually sad. That human being doesn't deserve to actually be dragged on and be used like that. But guess what?
New World Order.
Those motherfuckers don't give a fuck. It's about that paper, dog. It's about them Benjamins. If you ain't, it's about that at the end of the day. And power. Okay? So, a senator who dies in office in the United States of America with No term limit. It's fine. Nothing wrong. Look at the other way. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. But if this happens in Africa, oh, those are dictatorships. Oh, those are those are oligarchs. Oh, those are the bad people. But if Nancy Pelosi holds in office for 40 years, that's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Dianne Feinstein? She was, you know what I'm saying? Who was born 1933? Can easily, with nobody saying shit, die in office. Like how? At 9 years old. What happened? What happened to leading with example? What happened to dignity and peace transfer? What happened to preserving democracy? Oops, did I say democracy? God damn, bro. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. Bruh.
Tribute to Senator Feinstein on the House floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the purpose.
Oh, God.
Of speaking with great.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Great Senator, our senior senator from California, Senator Dianne Feinstein.
This lady is so fake. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think God got like she got like they got all a special place waiting for them, right? But like especially her, she gonna get one of the highest of the fucking the special place. God damn, the way she lie, bro.
I do so, as I say, personally, as a friend, neighbor, and fellow San Franciscan. All of us do so with great pride.
She knows deep down. She's next, probably. She's gonna die in office, sadly. And Americans, with pride. She said, with pride. She's an example of how fake Americans can be, bro. Like how tragic and deceptive and fucking. This is one of the lowest Americans. Like you don't want to be one of those people. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Like whatever good she has done for California and for America. Unfortunately, she ruined it all. Her deception and lies and fucking criminal acts that she have done that she don't face consequences for outweighs the benefit she have done for Americans. And if you don't disagree, you can suck my dick.
New World Order.
To our state, the longest serving woman senator from California. She came here with Barbara Boxer. She stayed on, and she left on her own terms. The first woman mayor of...
What the fuck is on her... She left on her own terms. What the fuck is that even mean? No, she did not. She died in office. What do you mean she left in her own terms? What
New
the
World
fuck?
Order.
What the fuck? Bro. Oh my God. She's a fucking...
San Francisco, coming into office under sad circumstances, but leading us with great dignity and great leadership. Much more will be said about it. We'll have so much time to talk and brag about Dianne Feinstein, her...
She's fucking fake, man. God will deal with her, though. I promise you. I promise you. I'm talking about the real judge. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Who's dealing with Dianne Feinstein right now? I wish there was like a report or like somebody that can report what's happening to those people. You know what I'm saying? Like the Queen of England. I wish there was a report down there, man. Like, psh, man, some of these fucking leaders would have like literally would have been like, you know what? Let's do the right thing finally, because they would have seen what the fuck is waiting for them. But no, unfortunately, we don't know what's gonna happen. We just cannot see. But deep down, we all know there's a special place for these motherfuckers. That's called God lying a hell.
World order.
Special place, you know what I'm saying? Special place for these motherfuckers. They can all go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do whatever the fuck what they want to do, man. And this guy, same as this guy.
Feinstein was one of the most amazing people who ever graced the Senate, who ever graced the country.
And I promise you, this guy will never, if he like, he will act like he loves America. He acts like, oh, I'm fighting for the American people. Bruh.
Stop the cap.
He ain't doing shit. They all care about themselves. And the fact that they know, even when they fucking expire, even when they fucking pass away, like Americans would say, and I say when they die, they will cover up for each other. Even when they die, on their behalf. They'll be like, oh, they left such a good legacy. They were fighting for the American people. And it just continues on and on and on. And if you're not really aware what the fuck those motherfuckers were doing when they were alive, and how they did not preserve democracy, they did not volunteer to give up office when they, you know what I'm saying, mentally, physically could not actually possibly do the job. But they had to die in office. They had to be on a wheelchair until they fucking, you know what I'm saying, like, they can't even fucking talk. They can't even fucking write. They can't even fucking listen. How the fuck can you possibly lead and fucking do the job of a government? How? You won't be able to.
Nope. New world order.
You won't be able to. But hey, we just gotta, like, we can't question. But if we do, oh, I'm the bad guy, huh? I'm the fucking bad guy. What? Like, what man?
Me! Yeah, that's who! And I don't break up for nobody! No. New world order.
Fuck 'em, man. Fuck 'em, man. They keep holding poor people down, bruh. Fuck y'all, bruh. You think I'm gonna fucking celebrate when you die? No, bitch. You be suppressing me my whole life. Go to hell, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But this motherfucker, bro, it's like, it's a liar, bro. What a fucking liar, bro. What a fucking liar, bro. I cannot believe American people fall for this shit every day. I cannot believe.
She had so many amazing, wonderful qualities wrapped up in one incredible human being. She was smart. She was time, made the country a better place. I saw this up close when she passed the assault weapons ban. A voice, a platform.
Talk to us about your experience working with Senator Feinstein in particular.
So rarefied, so hero for so many. A leader who changed the nation. A leader who changed the nature of the Senate.
Bro. Yo.
New world order.
What the fuck? These people are just fucking, they're liars, bro. You can see it. You can see it in their fucking heart. You can see it, bro. They think just by reading from a fucking paper We're supposed to fucking believe you. Oh, she was amazing. Oh, she was the sen. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she was the. Get the fuck out of my face, you lame fuck. Get the fuck out of my face, dog.
Senator Dianne Feinstein, attention is also focused on who will fill her Senate seat and how that will happen.
So Governor Newsom has a big decision to make, and he has a very short time to make it.
The last time the governor
Already, bro. They're replacing her. Like, they don't give a fuck about her. We all know that.
Padilla.
He took 5 weeks to make that decision. He doesn't have that luxury now. Right now, we're facing a government shutdown.
They already have who's replacing her, bro. You think the California governor is gonna choose that? He's not. It's not the who's. It's not who really chooses. Who chooses the person? It's gonna be one of those people.
Instead, he would put in someone to be
New World Order
until next year's election. One he has said would be a black woman.
Some of the names that have risen to the forefront have been Shirley Weber.
Black woman, huh? They don't. I told ya, bro. I think it's over for America, bro. I cannot believe this is fucking America, bro. This is the end times, bro. They ruin America, dog. They ruin America, dog. Fuck. Now we gotta look for another country to go, dog. For real, bro. America became unlivable, bro. These motherfuckers ruined America, bro. Holy shit.
New World Order.
God damn.
To replace Alex Padilla as the Secretary of State. We also have Malia Cohen, who's also been mentioned.
They ruin America, bro. Because they don't think that the fact that they're going to just choose this, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just choose, they say, oh, we believe in diversity. So we're going to put this, you know what I'm saying? We're going to fill that seat with a black woman. What about, you know what I'm saying? Like, give people the choice to choose who they want to put in that office. Just the fact that you put in me into that position because of my skin color, that's a racism. How is that not racist? You telling me like I'm not capable of actually getting into that position by myself on my own ability, but you're gonna tell me, oh, your skin color is an advantage. Isn't that the same shit that you used to do? Like, what the fuck? Bro.
New World Order.
What the fuck is going on, man? This shit is killing my brain cells. Like, what the... Bro. Do y'all see what I see?
She's the current.
An American woman is like, I'm black woman just falling for this shit, bro. Black people falling for this shit, dog.
And on that possibility Friday.
And that conversation could be saved for another day. I want to really, truly make sure that, you know, that's the governor's responsibility, and I'm sure he is already working on it and doing what he needs to do.
Regardless of who fills that seat, experts say they won't have the benefit of the seniority Feinstein had.
California will still be very important given, again, the size and, you know, the number of important issues that involve our state.
Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.
Fuck California, man. Fuck California, man. Clowns. California became unlivable, bruh. They ruined California, bruh. You gotta move out if you are capable of moving out of California. Speaking of moving, these fucking auto workers are really, really keeping up the pressure, because time and time again, I've been telling y'all, bro, for only those who see what's happening know what's really happening. All over the United States and around the world, people had enough. They're tired of, you know what I'm saying, being treated like they're a piece of shit. They're being treated like they're expendable. They're not like human beings at all. Okay? They're told You come to work every day and we decide what we pay you. We decide if you are worth, you know what I'm saying, a raise. You know what I'm saying? And it's been happening for a while now. And every Friday, every fucking Friday, you know what I'm saying, the auto workers are upping up the pressure. And they're playing a great strategy that I fuck with, because these people really, really have a great backbone. You know what I'm saying? Because they're taking L to show, you know what I'm saying, that, hey, we're not living. We're literally dying. And what the fuck? What the fuck y'all gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Literally. And even if that, you know what I'm saying, like, we know nobody can fucking survive on $500 a week. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
There's no way.
What? What the fuck?
There's no fucking way you're gonna fucking survive. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that all of them are taking the risk, you know what I'm saying, to fucking get behind on their bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, not afford to pay anything. And to stay on the line and strike. It's absolutely phenomenal and absolutely courage. And I applaud that. For real, for real. It's absolutely... Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying, it's not easy, man. And their strategy is apparently, I mean, I don't know if it's completely working, but somehow it's kind of working. So let's see, let's go to this report and hear from this.
It is day 13 of the UAW strike, and former President Donald Trump is in Metro Detroit to speak at Drake Enterprises, which is a non-union parts supplier in Macomb.
Always want to try to get
President Biden joined striking auto workers on the picket line.
UAW President Shawn Fain says he will not meet with Trump and says that Trump represents the billionaire class that the union is trying to fight. Meanwhile, around 19,000 UAW members from 41 plants across the country are on the picket line.
Vice President of UAW Local 51 in Detroit, Luigi Jokai, joins us now. Thanks for being with us again.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we talked to you just a week or two ago, and some things have changed since then. Not only are more plants across the country on strike now, but we're seeing these high-profile visits in the Detroit area. The sitting president, a historic moment yesterday when he joined the picket line, and now the former president coming to town today. What's the word on the ground with the workers? Is this important? Does this hold weight with the workers?
That was yesterday, by the way.
It's always going to hold importance when any of your elected leaders from the country are going to show up. I would have preferred if some of them would have showed up to maybe the Swartz Creek plant, where a couple of our workers were injured on the picket line. It would have been nice if Trump would have came to a union facility, since he claims to want a lot of the union support. But I think it was good that President Biden showed up for the first time ever. That is historic. It would have been nice also if presidents throughout the years, the history of the labor movement would have been there. I'm more appreciative of our local representatives that have showed up and showed out and supported us, not only during contract years, but in non-contract years. The legislation is what's important to us, not so much the lip service.
So it's great to have the visit, but based on what you're seeing and hearing on the ground, how do you think this could impact the negotiations, or will it at all?
I mean, you never know. You really never know. We always want to try to get favorable legislators and elected representatives in office that favor labor. It's always going to help us, no different than when they enacted child labor laws. Companies didn't willingly do that. We had to get legislation passed to have them stop employing children in factories. So you always want that on your side. And we do have a process in the UAW that they've set up. It's member-oriented candidate screening, and that happens at the regional offices. So I know our regional director, LaShawn English, has also set that up and continued forward with that, where we have regular members that are not elected. They don't have to be. They can be regular workers on the line, and they get to screen the actual candidates. And the candidates are invited to come and speak to us and speak to our issues. And that's what we decide based on those reports and those screenings on who we're going to support.
You know, they're coming here, the president and former president, to show support, but also you could consider it a campaign stop. They want the vote of the union worker. What role do you think politics play within the union? Are you guys having political debates on the assembly line?
I mean, we're going to have debates over sports games, over politics. I mean, politics, religion, sports, you're always going to have those debates.
You get the point. They always try to push it, but what I wanted to show y'all is some of you guys might be, let me get rid of this. Some of you guys might be like, this might not affect us, or is this only happening in Detroit? Because you hear a lot about Detroit, you know what I'm saying, Michigan, and also, I don't know, let me see, and Ohio. So those are actually where the main plants are, okay? But it's all over the United States. If you look at this map on your screen right now, is you can see, let me see if I can find a better, yep, right here. This is even better. Hopefully I can show you. Okay, so majority are right here. Ford in Michigan right here on the red. Stellantis right here. And then GM in Ford. Okay, in Chicago right here. And also GM Lansing right here in Michigan. Okay. But there are, matter of fact, all over the place. They also have parts and distribution facilities, as you can see right here. So the places, the states that it might affect is, let's start with Orlando. Or is that Oregon? So right here, it's in Oregon, Nevada. We also have one in California, actually two in California. We have one in Colorado, actually two in Colorado, one in Minnesota, one in Wisconsin. We also have actually another one in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We have a lot in Illinois. We have also a lot in Maine, or I don't know, but you already see it though. In Michigan, we have a lot in Michigan right here. A lot, like a lot. The majority is in Michigan, by the way. And then Ohio. We also have some in New York, PA. We also have some in PA. We have some in NC. We have some in Tennessee. We have some in Georgia. We have some in Florida. Some in Massachusetts, Texas. And it goes on and on and on. So it's all over the United States, okay? I don't know if it's gonna affect you guys or not, but it's definitely gonna affect the economy, who's already under pressure. The inflation, you guys already know, it's just keep going on and up and up and up and up with no end sight, okay? But of course they don't give a fuck about y'all. We already know that shit. They don't give a fuck about us, man. They really don't. Okay? So, a lot of you guys just keep ignoring these motherfuckers. Like, a lot of workers don't have, you know what I'm saying? Or will not be able to fucking do a strike or hold on their own. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a strong union leaders, a union that actually do the work. A lot of these unions are actually useless. They don't really help, you know what I'm saying, the poor people, the American people, like the workers, the people that need help the most, okay? But of course, it's an election season. It's gonna be just, you know what I'm saying, just propaganda all over the place, divisiveness, just the bullshit all over the place. And you just gotta be aware of that shit, okay? But let's also talk about how the United States of America is being hypocritical and choosing a side all the time. They always choosing a side, okay? And then pretending like they are in the middle and they're not supporting anybody. Meanwhile, they really, some would say, we know who runs the United States of America. Not me. Some would say that, okay? I let you.
New World Order.
You know what I'm saying? Because they don't. Some would say we know where they run from the United States of America. Because this only adds to that kind of thinking ways. Like, how the fuck is the United States? This, as you can see, this article reads, U.S. allows Israeli citizens to travel to the United States visa free as Israel joins a selected group of countries. Okay, what do you say about that? Can we include Palestine? Can we include Palestinians? Can Palestinians travel to the United States visa free? I highly doubt it. Why not? Oh, they don't look like us? They don't share the United States values? Really? Aren't those their human beings? And why the fuck, you know what I'm saying, Israel is occupying and fucking enslaving those Palestinians? Why? Because Palestinians were there first before Israel invaded them people. Why? But since Russia invaded Ukraine, all of a sudden, oh, human rights, oh my god. Human rights being violated, no. But if Israel is literally fucking those people, look at the other way, nothing is happening here. Come, Israel, come to the United States for free. Kill those Arabs and then just come to the United States. Yay!
New World Order. New World Order.
What the fuck? Unfucking believable. But hey, one day, man, we're gonna go to, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go in front of the real judge. So, meanwhile, let's just get fucked. Because these motherfuckers, man. And speaking of getting fucked, somebody here decided that it's okay to just flip-flop. Okay? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, last time that this lady came on the Breakfast Club, she stated that, or she actually advised black women not to date, you know what I'm saying, bus drivers, or, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean. If you haven't heard that, go ahead and Google it, what I'm talking about, okay? You will see what I'm talking about. But now she came back and said totally the opposite of what she said last time. Okay, now she's telling young woman, hey, if you go into college, particularly black woman, if you are going to college and you are focused on pursuing your career and you're an independent boss lady, what you need to do is also focus on finding a man, finding a husband that you can have children with in the future. Same way that you are focusing on your school and your independent career. Valid point. And I said, also, you know what I'm saying? I did not forget what she said last time, but I'm gonna give her a grace. Like, I'm gonna give her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a break because two things. Because people change, okay? About what she said about her personal life later on, we'll get into it. Like, it's about the end of humanity, okay? This lady, when you see her face, that shows the mistake, the lies, the deception, and what it looks like when America lied to black women particular, but women overall, to tell them, hey, get your career, you don't need family, which was all a lie.
Stop the cap.
Because steady after steady after steady shows from a woman's side, the number one thing that makes woman happy, it's not a career, it's not being independent, okay? It's not being an educated boss, but is having a family, having a children. That is the number one thing that make a woman happy at the end of the day, okay? You can look it up all you want, okay? I don't make the rules, I just report them. So, this woman, sometimes there's two ways to learn, you know what I'm saying, like a mistake. Learn from a mistake, I mean. Either you gotta fucking learn it the hard way and learn from your mistake, your own mistake, or you observe others and you learn others' mistakes and you learn not to repeat how others fuck it up, okay? And she's telling you, hey, I fuck it up. I realize I am 40 years old. That's what she's saying. She look good by being 40, but that's the woman in America today. But she's telling you, hey, I've been lied to. I'm 40 now. I realized everything that I was doing was a lie, and that doesn't make me happy. And all my friends who are at my age or older than me are feeling basically the same. So, younger black women, please don't do the same mistake that I did. And a lot of people are just like, oh, in the social media, like, oh.
Social media platforms, they ratting on Facebook, Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon.
Everybody mad at her because they want to make the same mistake. Unfortunately, people learn the hard fucking way. You know what I'm saying? But let's hear some of these shit, okay?
Partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are, men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as a knock against us. So here's my advice. If you are a young black woman in college and you know in your heart and in your head that you want to prioritize family.
Correct.
I suggest that you simultaneously pursue that MRS degree
Facts.
along with that BA or JD. Because a handful of black college-age men that actually do desire to get married soon, and they do share that value system, and family is a priority for them too. Y'all, that is an incredibly small pool, and it's shrinking as you...
Facts, 100%.
You will be faced with different choices relating to life partnership and motherhood.
So I think, all right, so breaking it down into what I agree and
Give
what
it
I
up,
disagree.
give it up, bro. Give it up. The Breakfast Club had an amazing conversation today, and I wish they would have this kind of conversation every day. They got the platform for it right now. Please.
It then makes people get defensive and they don't even hear the rest of it. I know when I first listened to it, I was like, oh God, this is going to be another one of those conversations where like someone's telling me.
She's in her fucking feelings. Even though later on in the conversation, she understood that, hey, I need to get my feelings out of this conversation. And she did. So shout out to her. But God damn. That lady could not, that young lady was on her feelings because she couldn't get over her feelings. She's like, the way you were saying it, that's what I have a problem with, the way you're saying it. But what you're saying it is really true. Listen this shit, chat, listen this.
As a woman, as a black woman, right, especially working in the space that I work in, I might not get that other chance. Like, I got to do it right the first time. And I think
you're talking about professionally?
Professionally and personally.
Okay.
And only because that's
and what are your personal goals? Just so we're clear, do you want marriage
my
and
personal
children?
goals, I want marriage,
in that
I want
nuclear
children. Yes.
Family foundation.
I want all of that.
I told you, that is number one foundation that makes a human being happy.
To be an amazing mom. But I just feel like when you
don't know that until you have a baby, that you're a good mom or not.
Who is watching and learning and listening to you, it makes it where now I am defensive. I don't want to watch, listen, and learn. I don't hear the rest of what you're saying. So now I'm not being taught, and I should feel like I can listen to you and learn from you and not feel like you're the op, right? And that's how it starts off when you instantly are telling me everything negative about what I already am facing every single day. And I think that that's a big part of it too, is like when you put certain truths in front of people, it hurts. People don't want to hear it. But beyond that, like, you can't get around the infertility. The second thing was the market value. What the fuck? I don't agree. Like, I don't know where you were at 31, but for me, I feel like I'm just now getting to the space where, like, the people that I'm able to, or not even able to, but the people that I'm dating, the life experiences that I'm experiencing that are teaching me what I want, what I don't want, I'm right now in the best space that I've ever been in. And that was...
Just because you make little money doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? That's not everything. That's not... Money is not everything, okay? It's more than that.
Wasn't me in college. I didn't know what I wanted in college. I didn't know who I was in college. I seen nothing, haven't done anything. I didn't agree with that. But
so,
go ahead.
Let's just, because you put two big ones out, and let's break.
Ooh, here it comes. She's about to educate her. Watch.
A college-educated woman enjoying a very successful career in a high-profile space. I'm gonna put my hands together for all of that. Now, when I say market value depreciating, Lauren, did you hear what I said before that? Did you hear the specificity of the particular marketplace I'm speaking about?
Nope. No, which was that?
Okay, so I want to just go back.
Bro, this lady, Eboni, she's fucking talented, but goddamn, bro, she's also fucking. I want to give her a chance, man. I want to say a lot of bad shit about her, but I really want to give her the grace because I feel like she's an asset to the black community. I feel like, even though what she is still doing is literally hurting women overall, I feel like she is, fuck.
Back actually to your first point, Lauren, which I think you are conceding that you had a reaction to my commentary that was so visceral in nature that you actually shut down your listening comprehension skills. You said that. Okay. So because of that, though, right, I'm not going to sit in a posture of ownership because you made a choice to be limited in the way in which you received and processed the information. Now, you are a grown woman, and you have autonomy over what you choose to consume and what you choose to not consume. So when I was giving the advice, the strategy, the game, putting, certain people up on some game, I'm talking to a very limited pool of young black ladies, the ones that are currently in school or immediately following school or graduate school. And then the other caveat, I'll say, the other place this
Watch, this lady's gonna get mad, bruh.
information is in real time relevant to are the mothers or even the fathers of those young women. That's who this is for.
Facts.
So this is actually not even applicable to you, Lauren.
But
No, let me finish.
No,
right?
hold on.
I have to finish because
wait.
wait.
Hold on.
I have to finish my thought.
I just want to wait before you finish your thought. Okay. I just want to let's rewind a little bit because I also think too the reason why people also because not just me or the people because even the people it's meant for. I'm sure some of them did the same exact thing as well.
And some is there's also a whole nother contingency of black women that felt seen by that commentary, that felt heard. I had sorors coming up to me. We had a fundraiser. Shout out to the Pi Kappa Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Skiwi. We had a fundraiser that very night that commentary did. And I had sorors coming up to me who are more in my age group, right? Because that's the first thing we need to acknowledge. Yeah. Lauren and I are not the same age. There's a good 10 years between me and this lovely young lady. So I'm speaking from a...
She's 40. To be clear, Eboni K. Williams, 40 plus. And the other fucking young lady, what? She's 31. Good 30. Good fucking 10 fucking years apart. Fuck, my camera died, bro. Let me replace the fucking battery or I'm done with this fucking conversation, man. Like, y'all hear this shit. Let me do this. Yeah, you guys can see this shit right now. But I'm gonna link this motherfucking conversation into the description below. If you want to watch more, go to the Breakfast Club. It's a great conversation. We need to have this kind of conversation a little bit more because the black community, man, it's over for a black woman, bro. If we don't really catch up, if we don't really, preserve the black culture, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. Y'all don't see the black youth in America? God damn, bro. We gotta do better, bro. But I'll be back tomorrow. Chat. Please hit the like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Cause I see a lot of you guys on. You know what I'm saying, that a lot of you guys who watch my content are not really subscribed. You know what I'm saying, to my channel. Please, I would appreciate y'all if y'all really subscribe to my channel, okay? Until next time, my friends, make sure you take care of your mental health. Until next time, my friends, adios.